I'm never quite ready for these live videos. Sorry this was another unannounced video, but today I thought I was gonna just talk about, and you can watch this later, some of you might be at work, some of you might be asleep, but I was just gonna say some of the video ideas I have for the rest of the year, some requests, some how-tos, hi, and also I just wanted to if you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and ask. Hello. So these are some of my ideas. So for Halloween, it's a pretty big holiday around here, I was thinking of showing you how to do a chalk face. So all you do is create a ground and then it looks almost like you can just see a hint of a face. So it's a little spooky, super easy, and it's also really good to learn placement of where things are on the face. And then some other ideas I have are to show you the difference between watercolor and gouache. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I actually don't know yet, so I'm gonna find out. And then I'll tell you what that is, hopefully. And I'm not using my gimbal, so sorry, it's so shaky. I'll try to put my arm down. There we go. So it's not shaking everywhere. I am on a rocking chair. Okay, the other ideas I have are a watercolor poinsettia, a watercolor puffin, cutest animal in the world. Hello? And then a watercolor snowy scene. I live in a place that gets a lot of snow. Good idea, actually. That's a great idea to review different watercolor brands. And what paints to use for beginning, I will show you that. Especially for large paintings, you can't really use the small Crayola sets or praying sets. Those don't usually work as well for beginners. So that's a good idea. So I'm gonna write these down. So watercolor, I also use koi watercolors, so that's a great idea. Hi. And then also a watercolor cat. Cats are pretty popular. I used to have a lot of cats. I don't have any cats now, but I really like that idea. So that's one that I want to do, and that's kind of a fun fall idea. Also pumpkin carving. I don't know if any of you like to do that. Oh, collage is a great idea. I love collage. Also, my background is in stained glass and bronze. So I don't do any of those, and clay. So I might be showing you how to do some easy stained glass things. Yeah, I really like it, and it's super easy. And if you've never learned how to do stained glass, it can be a little bit intimidating in the beginning, but it's actually really simple. Also, I was wondering if you have any requests for like holiday things that you want to make for somebody, or here, I'll stand up. I feel like my camera shakes so bad. I have like a handheld gimbal, but it's not charged. So at least my phone's charged this time. That's usually what's hard for me. So yeah, if you have any requests, and I'm going to check, I usually can't get to everyone's comments, but for these live videos, I will be checking for a few days. Yeah, so that's a good idea. Christmas card ideas. Any other ideas if you want to paint something for somebody for Christmas and you need a little bit of help, I can definitely help you with that. And I don't just paint, I can sculpt, do stained glass. I can show you if you're interested in learning how to do bronze things. We could do something like that. So there's been a fire where I live for the past week, and it's been so smoky every day. We have been staying inside. And so now we're outside, and the wind has kind of taken it over the mountain. So I'm really happy that I can go outside and that my kids can go outside, because nobody wants to be shut inside their house for a long time. So anyway, those are some of the ideas I have. So just be thinking if you have anything you would like to learn to paint for Christmas or the holidays. Not all of you celebrate Christmas. And if you have, something you've been working on that you've been really struggling with that I could help you with. Some of you already know, but my background is I was a high school art teacher. I studied art education, and I also worked at a bronze foundry and a stained glass studio, and I teach children's classes. Oh, monochromatic painting. That would be a good tutorial, I think. And a boy and a girl. So together or separate is my question for you. Like together in the picture, or do you want to learn how to draw them separately? I know a lot of you, sorry, I need my gimbal. A lot of you are interested in drawing, oh, Egypt, that's awesome, hello. A lot of you are interested in figure drawing, and sorry again about the shake. My hands, some of you know I have Graves' disease, and I'm gonna blame that on it. My hands are super shaky, and in the tutorials you probably have seen my hands just shake like crazy, but somehow I can still do it. So yeah, also I play the piano. I'm not great at it, but I've been trying to learn to do it better, because I think it helps me to be a better teacher with art, to go through kind of the struggle and to figure out, different ways to get better at something that maybe you're new at or you're just trying. So Landscapes, yes. So I want to do a holiday or like a snowy landscape scene, since I live in a pretty snowy place. Soon it will be, at least. And shading is that is a good idea. That can make or break your artwork, especially if you're trying to do something realistic. I don't know how many of you are interested in illustration, but that's something that sorry, there's helicopters still dropping water on the fire by my house. I should have filmed this inside. Yes, I will read your comments. I hate not being able to get to all of them, but for these live videos, I for sure will. Because I feel like that's the only way I can connect with people that are with my audience on YouTube, is to read these comments and kind of respond and figure out what's going on. So it looks like I'm glad a lot of you are awake. That makes me really happy. I'm not good at being organized and telling you when I'm going to be online. So so those are my ideas. And please, in the comments below, put any other requests you have. Of course, I can't get to them all, but I'll try to get to as many as I can. And also, thank you just for your support of our channel. And also, I'm going to try to make the 12 days of Christmas cards. And I'll film a little tutorial about how to do that. And I might be using gouache. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but the wind's kind of picking up here. So anyway, thank you again, and I really, really love just being a part of this community on YouTube, and thank you for just joining me on this live video. Yes, I do live videos when I'm not as prepared and I don't have anything to post, but I also really just wanted to get your feedback on tutorials that I'm planning on filming in the future. So this weekend, I'm totally just going to film, and then hopefully somebody else will edit, because it takes forever and I hate sitting in front of my computer. So if any of you feel like editing my videos, send me an email and we can probably figure something out. Also, I might also show you kind of how I film my tutorials. Thank you so much. So before I just filmed with my iPhone, which is why the sound was really bad and why it's so shaky, like this video. Collage. Okay, I love collage. So there's a lot of cool tips I can give you for collage. So I'm definitely gonna write that one down. That would be a cool one to do maybe for Christmas. So thank you so much for joining me. Sorry, it's windy, look kind of crazy. But I've got to go inside now because I have a baby taking a nap and a house to clean. So I got to get back to work. You wonder why my hands look like I'm so old. It's because they're usually washing dishes and changing diapers and weeding and all that cool stuff. So anyway, have a wonderful day, and we will see you next week. And the one that I'm planning on doing for next week is a watercolor puffin. Our friends went to Iceland and they took some amazing pictures and they shared them with me. So I'll be doing that next week. So you have that to look forward to. So you are so welcome, and thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. And I really struggle to turn my phone off. Thank you so much. You guys, really, these positive comments keep me going. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll film more tutorials. Okay, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.